Two people, same job, same salary. One retires a millionaire, the other dies broke. The difference? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's something Robert Kiyosaki discovered when he had two fathers teaching him about money, and only one of them became wealthy. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which mindset you have and how to shift it starting today.
Welcome to MoneyScope, where we break down the money lessons the school system forgot to teach you. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful chapters from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the difference between how rich people and poor people think about money. This isn't about judgment, it's about awareness, because once you see the patterns, you can't unsee them. Let's break it down.
Kiyosaki's poor dad was highly educated, a PhD, a government job, great benefits. But he always said, go to school, get a good job, work your way up. His rich dad? 8th grade education, but he owned businesses. He hired people, and he believed in one core idea. Don't work for money, make money work for you. Here's the difference. Poor dad believed in job security. Rich dad believed in financial security. One trades hours for dollars. The other builds systems that generate income while they sleep. Think about it like this. If you're paid by the hour, you're capped by time. There are only 24 hours in a day. But if you own the pizza shop instead of flipping the pizzas, you earn whether you're there or not. Practical takeaway? Ask yourself, am I building something that pays me once or something that pays me repeatedly? That's the shift.
This is where most people get it wrong. Rich Dad taught Robert a simple rule. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Sounds obvious, right? But here's the trap. Your house? Most people call it an asset, but if it's costing you a mortgage, property taxes, insurance, and repairs every month, it's a liability. It's taking money out of your pocket, not putting it in. Now flip it. A rental property that pays you $1,500 a month after expenses, that's an asset. A dividend-paying stock, asset. A side business that generates passive income, asset. Here's a story from the book. Rich Dad bought a small apartment building. It cost him money up front, sure, but every month tenants paid rent. That rent covered the mortgage, the expenses, and put extra cash in his pocket. Meanwhile, Poor Dad bought a bigger house in a nicer neighborhood and went deeper into debt. The rich buy assets. The middle class buys liabilities they think are assets. The poor buy liabilities and call them necessities. List everything you own. Ask yourself, does this put money in my pocket or take it out? That's your starting point.
Here's where mindset gets real. Poor dad saw risk everywhere. Don't start a business, it's too risky. Don't invest in stocks, you could lose everything. Play it safe. Rich dad, he saw risk in not taking action. Kiyosaki tells this story. When he was a kid, Rich Dad took him to look at a piece of land. It was cheap, undeveloped, risky. Poor Dad said, "Don't waste your money." Rich Dad bought it. 5 years later, a shopping center was built nearby. That land became worth 10 times what he paid. It's not about being reckless, it's about financial education. Rich Dad studied, he researched, he asked questions. He didn't fear the market, he learned how it worked. Poor Dad worked for a paycheck and hoped it would be enough. Rich Dad worked to learn and used that knowledge to build wealth. One feared failure, the other feared staying ignorant. What's one financial topic you've been avoiding because it feels too complicated? Commit to learning it this week. Fear shrinks when knowledge grows.
Here's a habit that separates the wealthy from everyone else. Pay yourself first. Most people pay their bills, their rent, their subscriptions, and then save whatever's left. Spoiler, there's never anything left. Rich Dad flipped it. The moment he got paid, he moved money into investments, into assets, into his future. Then he figured out how to live on the rest. It's like the book,
the richest man in Babylon teaches. Save at least 10% of everything you earn before you do anything else. Because if you don't prioritize your financial freedom, no one else will. Set up an automatic transfer. The day you get paid, 10% goes straight into a separate account, untouchable. That's your future self being taken care of.
If this helped you see money differently, follow MoneyScope for more daily financial clarity. We're here to help you build the life you actually want, one smart decision at a time.